everybody hates AI, especially right now, but let me tell you one use case where AI is actually kind of a godsend. So in corporations, a lot of them have these systems that absolutely suck for users, but are great for the company itself, like Jira, ServiceNow, Confluence, things like that. And the reason it sucks for users is there a lot of the time it's just not user friendly. Like there's probably a way easier way you can do it. And if Confluence, for instance, there's no company documentation, there's no training, there's no nothing to know how other teams work. So if your company just doesn't have any documentation, which is also crazy, and you never used Confluence before, basically imagine there was a giant book, and that same giant book was written by like 20 different people, and each of those people, some were authors, some were people who like have never read or written English before, some of them are like people who are in completely different companies and roles and jobs. That's essentially what Confluence is. So if you're trying to read through this giant book written by random people who have no organizational authoring skills or anything like that, they're not technical writers, they're not even just writers, you can imagine how frustrating it would be to find any information that's accurate about other teams at the organization or even your own team, because there might be multiple people writing a bunch of random stuff that they're working on that project. So Confluence actually has their own AI now called Rovo AI or something, and it basically scans all those documents and tries to make sense of it so that you can quickly query, hey, what is this team doing? Where's their doc? Is their doc up to date? Is it good? Okay, what can you tell me about it? And it is just so useful. I've been with this certain company for a long time, and up until this point, I have never been able to find out correct, good information about other teams. And it is just such a good use case for AI. The funny thing is though, and I've been hearing this argument a lot lately, is like the cost of them to be running all this AI and everything, I'm sure, is astronomical. And if they had just been hiring 1 or 2 technical writers per team, or even just 1 per team, at the organization, you could have really good, well-written technical documentation. But they're just too cheap to hire anyone, so you end up with this giant mess that AI has to sift through.